Everyone, it's Angelic. I don't even know where to begin. Shit, I don't know where to begin. But I'm gonna start posting. I'm gonna try to start posting more regularly, so you guys can see where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I'm going through. I've hidden away. I don't like people to know all the shit I gotta go through. It's like complaining. I don't want to be complaining. I know shit's hard for everybody, or for the majority, right? Because we always got that motherfucker like, it ain't hard for me. One motherfucker, we ain't talking to you. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. But the struggle is fucking real. I was saying that the struggle is real, right? The struggle is real for a lot of people, and I'm recognizing I gotta switch up what I'm doing. I can't just show you the good parts. I gotta show you the hard parts, the struggle. The struggle people go through just on a day to day, just to fucking survive this motherfucker. I'm just trying to get back to my family. A lot of you don't know, I'm not out here for shits and giggles and just living a dream. I'm trying to survive, making enough money so I can send to my children in Mexico so they can eat and have a life, right? But I can't be there with them. I can't be there like a mom. They're out there with my mom, but I can't be there to be their mom because I got to work to eat like the rest of us, right? And it's getting harder and harder to do. That is the fucking problem. That is a struggle. The families are being broken down, and that breaks down our neighborhoods. It breaks down society. It breaks down the world, and that's the fucking problem we got, because the system is creating so much fucking pressure, and it just breaks us all up, right? And I talk in big scale, you know, so and come in with big solutions. And it might sound like it's out of content, but it's really what I'm fighting for. It's really why I'm out here. And I'm recognizing that I have less people believing in me, believing I can do it. And it's not that I need their belief to know that I can do it. It's that the people helping me, people are not believing in them, making fun of them for even attempting to help somebody who's 49 and wants to fight. Man, it's causing problems. I just said, for like my coach, he believes that there's something there and he could do something. And he also knows me, right? He also knows me. And so, I thank my coach for really going out on a limb and having to deal with the bullshit he has to deal with, just so that we get opportunity to do this. And as for myself, I saw this opportunity to fight. I want to change the world. I've always, since I was a kid, and I know there's a lot of you out there like that. You got that craving, you got that desire, but don't know how to start it. Well, I want to ignite that. I want to ignite that, and I'm gonna do it in that ring. I'm gonna do it in that ring. And so I want this to make more sense why I fucking fight so hard, and because I want to make enough money so I could be with my kids, so I could have a family, so one day I can stay at home, and nurture my kids. It's a beautiful thing. But a lot of us, we can't have it. We got to work two jobs. We got to bust ass because we don't make enough money. No matter how much we work, it's a fucked up rat race. And we're all stuck in this fucking hamster wheel. I was supposed to give you guys a Trader Joe video, right? Yesterday, today's the 5th of December, right? Yesterday, I tried to get that video up all day, and I couldn't get the videos up. I got it made, in English and Spanish. I did them back in May when I was in Texas, and I couldn't get them up. And so now I got to figure out, the next step. Not figure out, but the next step I'm going to share with you guys tomorrow in the morning, how I make a biscuit and what is in that biscuit to really power my shit up, because I can only eat maybe once or twice. And this shit is for real. But what I have really soups me up. When I say soups me up, is real fuel for real strength and real fucking power, because what we're eating is fucking breaking us down. So tomorrow I'm going to make you guys a biscuit in the morning. It should be able to load and up without any fucking problem. But hopefully that can help you guys out, we'll eat a biscuit. Life is fucking rough, but eat a biscuit. So instead of the Trader Joe video, I'm just going to show you what I eat in the morning, right? And step by step, as I get more money for food, I'll show you more of my food, what I eat, and why I make the choices that I do for power, for fuel, for my cells. I think about feeding my cells, keeping my killer cells up, They're called natural killer cells. It's the last line of defense to maintain the body strong and protected. And that's a diet plan I follow. And hopefully I'll get that up where, I'm studying online so that I can get that certification from ISA. And it is a certification for a nutritionist and an online, fitness specialist, right? And so that I can have it all bundled up so I can serve it to you guys on a platter, and it's easier to understand what I'm talking about, the importance of feeding our natural killer cells, keeping them up. I want to feed us back into power, feed us back into health. We're broken down, in so many ways, and the one thing we need is that energy, that power, that fuel. So I'll show you my power biscuit in the morning with ingredients most of us don't use, but it's delicious. It's fucking delicious. What's that? What else I want to go over? So let you know, I'm over here in Tennessee, and now that I'm in Tennessee, I gotta get things figured out. I gotta get the job, which I had, and now it's not available. And now I gotta take a big pay cut, so $12 an hour. That shit hurts. And then I can't even get that job until Monday coming up. My gosh. So if it's not one fucking thing, it's another. So in Texas, I was making $18 an hour, and then when I went to Scranton, it was $15 an hour. And now I'm in Tennessee, and now it's $12 an hour. And so my bills didn't change their price, but the amount of money a person makes, it's not doable. We can't survive in this motherfucker like this, but it's fucking real. All the other jobs that were available at the temp agency, the buses leave everyone at least half an hour away walking distance, and then they don't get out until after 9:30 p.m. And the point is I need to train. I need to be training by 5 p.m. And then the buses end at 8 out here. Fuck. The buses end at 8:20, something like that, right? So there are a lot of obstacles. I'm still pushing forward. I have to, we have to, people have to. There is no fucking choice but to push forward. And I'm going to start posting more videos, even if it's just a little bit. I try to hide that shit, I try to hide all the hard shit until I can kind of fix it up, but, it's not real. It's not real. I'm going to show you the real deal. Even if it's a little bit of what I'm doing when I get started with my coach, a little bit of what I'm making for breakfast, like tomorrow morning, little update where I'm at, what I'm doing. So you can really feel the fucking journey, because we're all on it, we're all on it. And optimism is a very short fucking rope, and we need a little boost every fucking minute, and hope is free. That optimism is that little bit of hope just to get us a little bit fucking further, And so we feed back, we get that back and forth, that motivation, that inspiration, that little boost with just some words, just some fucking words. So I'm gonna share what I can, help with that little bit of motivation, that inspiration, because you guys do that for me. You really do. I recognize that that's what I get from you guys. That little extra boost, that motivation, and it feels really good. And I want to be able to give it back even under hard pressure, because it's fucking pressure. My coach got people who don't even want me in their gym because I'm 49 years old and we can't get sparring because I'm 49. So we got to go into a gym and not say, well, how old I am, and just get in there and get that work. But there's a lot of opposition. And like I said, I don't feel like I got something to prove. I just need to get my fucking hands on people and get that timing, get that speed, get that training, get that refinedness, It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to feel good too. It's changing the world, It's about changing the world. Having that microphone, having that stage, making statements that need to be made. Not right there and then, something that progresses. But people got fame and people got money. But they don't make big fucking changes. And I want big fucking changes. Because I know what I want to do. I got a plan. When we start fixing our neighborhoods, that shit can get duplicated in the next neighborhood and the next neighborhood. Because we can do this if we organize it. Good people are just not organized. And we the good people, you know, we the good warriors, the good people. We're gonna take warriors to make this shit happen. And this is why I fight. This is why I fight. I fight so I can be with my kids and the well-being of my children for the future, and the well-being of your kids' future. You know, that's what we all need to be standing for. For those of us who don't have no kids, you know, just life. You gotta be fighting for life right now. To stand for something, to do the right thing for the right reasons. And I hope I can be that that spark that lights that way. You know, we all do. We're all that little spark. We're all that. Make that shit happen. So this is mine. Thank you guys, and you know, I'm gonna be posting more often. Check out that biscuit tomorrow morning. Bye.